Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on my live video. This is Robert Harley and this is the Excelia live show. Tonight I just came on just to give you just to do a quick live. I'm at work, just on my break, and so just figured I'll take a few minutes off out of my break time just to come and just do this quick live here. I just want to talk about what's on your horizon. You know, the horizon as you look out on the future of your future, and you see this the horizon. What's on your horizon? Do you see greatness? Do you see great potential? Do you see your a great future ahead of you? Do you see a great you see yourself full of great potential that you're going to accomplish great things in life, great things with your life? Do you see greatness in your future? Do you see a bright future? What's on your horizon of your future? That's what it means. What's on the horizon of your future? You know, this topic was inspired by a quote that I wrote, that not I wrote, that I read, a quote that I read. It says, "Your greatness is measured by your horizon," and it's by Michelangelo. Michelangelo said that. He said, "Your greatness is measured by your horizon." And I thought, wow, that's a good quote. You know, your greatness, when you look at your horizon, do you see greatness? And do you see yourself accomplish great things on your horizon? Do you see a bright future? You know, the horizon is something you see in the far distant. You know, sailors will testify to this when they're on the sea. And they see the horizon. That's why a lot of people way back in the time of Christopher Columbus, before he discovered the Western world, a lot of people thought that the earth was flat because they just saw the horizon and they think that that was the edge of the earth. so so they thought the earth was flat, but no, the earth, we discovered the earth is not flat, of course, but people thought that because they look on the horizon, when the far distant, when you look in the far distant of your future, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years in the future, do you see greatness? For me, I see greatness. I see great potential. I see a great bright future for me. I see a future where I'm accomplishing my goals and my dreams, where I'm living the life of my dreams. And that's why that's what I see in my future. I see myself being the author of best-selling books. I see myself traveling the world as a speaker, motivational speaker, an author. I see that in my future. I see a bright future. I see a bright future where I am a multi-millionaire. I see a bright future ahead of me in my horizon. When I look under the distance of the horizon of my future, that's what I see. I see greatness in my future. But you know what? I see greatness in your future too. I see you accomplishing great things in your life. I see you accomplishing your goals and your dreams, living the life of your dreams. I see you doing more than you ever thought possible for you. I see you doing great things in your future. Oh, I see you doing great things in your future. I see you accomplishing more, doing more, being more, achieving more, going further, just like me. So, I just wanted to come on this video here and just do a quick video. I didn't want to take too long because I didn't want to take too much of my time on my break, on my break, too much on my break and doing this live video. So I just want to encourage you to see in the horizon of your future, to see greatness, to see you fulfilling great potential, doing great things with your life, just like I do in my future. When I look under the horizon, my future, the distance of my future, 10, 15 years from now, see greatness in my future, and I see greatness in your future too. You're going to accomplish more than you ever expect or thought you would accomplish, and do more than you ever thought you would ever accomplish in your future. I see greatness in my future, and I see greatness in your future. Why? Because we both have the potential to be great, to do great, to become great, to become more than we currently are right now. That's potential. Remember, I talk about potential a lot on these videos, because potential The potential is always not what you have already done, but it's always what you can do, what you can become, how far you can go. But you just haven't done that yet. You haven't done it yet. But it's your potential to become more, be more, achieve more, go further, accomplish all that you can possibly accomplish. That's your potential. And that's my potential. That's what is in store for us. That's what's on the horizon of our future. It's greatness. You and I have greatness in our future. You and I have a bright future. You and I have great things that we can and will accomplish. And I'm speaking it that we can and we will accomplish great things in our future. We can and we will accomplish our goals and our dreams. We can and we will become all that we were meant to become. We can and we will. That's what we have in our future. That's what we have in our horizons. As we look on the horizons of our future in our lives, that's what we see. That's what we see that we're heading towards. We're heading towards greatness, great potential, great things that are happening. That's can and will and is going to happen in our lives. Greatness in you, greatness in me, great future, great things on the horizon of both of our future. You believe it, I believe it for myself, and I believe it for you. You believe it for you, and you believe it for me, right? And we both believe it for each other. So, and with that, we're gonna go and be more, become more than we currently are right now, today. You see, we might look at ourselves today and think, who am I? Who am I that I think that this could happen to me? But you see, those are kind of thoughts of defeat. Those are thoughts of that will keep you back. If you think those kind of thoughts that will keep you back, if you keep thinking things like, who am I that I should accomplish these kind of things, that do these kind of things, and write books, or have my own business, or accomplish great things in my life? Who am I? If you think those kind of thoughts continuously, those kind of thoughts are going to hold you back, and you'll never achieve greatness, and you'll never see your full potential. But you gotta see, you gotta change the who am I to why not me? Why not me? You have to change it to who am I that I should do this, to why not me that I should do this? Why not me? Why not? You see, you change that, change your thinking, change it around, change your thinking around to why not me? Why not me? Why can't I do this? Because I know I have it within me. So why not? Why not? What's holding me back? Nothing. That my own willpower, nothing but my own self-defeating thoughts that are holding me back. And I need to change those self-defeating thoughts to positive thoughts that will drive me forward and push me forward to accomplish more, to be more, to become more, to accomplish more. Those kind of thoughts I need to preoccupy our minds and our head. Those kind of thoughts that will push us forward and inspire us and motivate us and lift us up and help us become more than we are, to help us go after our goals and our dreams, whatever those goals and dreams are. So I'm here to tell you, on your horizon, on my horizon, on your horizon of your future, as we looked out in the far distant of our future, we see greatness. We see greatness in our future. I have greatness in my future. You have greatness in your future. We both have greatness in our future. And we're going to go and become and do and accomplish more than we ever even thought was possible for us. With God's help, this will come to pass. With God's help, it will happen. I believe it for me, and I believe it for you, because I know there's great potential in both of us. There's great potential in me, and there's great potential in you. I know it's there. I know it's there inside of me. There's more to me than meets the eye. And I know it's true for you too. There's more to you than meets the eye. There's greatness inside of you. There's great potential inside of you. There's greatness that people don't even know or even expect inside of you and inside of me. People might even people might look at you and right away write you off and think that you're a nobody and you never do anything great with your life. No, you and I are gonna have to prove people wrong, that they don't know you. They don't know what's inside of you. They don't know me, and they don't know what's inside of me. We're going to prove people wrong with their opinion about us. We got to show them the greatness and the great potential in us, that there's more to us than meets the eye. We can accomplish more, become more, and do more with our lives. We have greatness in our horizon, the horizon of our future. We have greatness. We see greatness in the far distant. And we're going to start working today to go towards that great bright future ahead of us. This is Robert Harley, and thank you Angela, and thank you Michael, my buddy. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys joining me in my live video. Until tomorrow, until next time, God bless you. I love you. Peace.